Hi guys, Pudn here. Welcome back to another episode on my channel. And today this is another different one. This is actually a homemade sim bracket which I've made. I'm just going to quickly show you because this actually could make you save some money. So instead of buying these ones on eBay and all that and Etsy and all that and charging like 20-30 quid for the piece of 3D printed plastic, I've actually made myself one and I'll quickly show you. Right, I've got the Fanatec DD Pro Gran Turismo wheel, and as you know, this wheel has 4 holes with threads. Don't know why they put there, maybe because they know that people may actually buy the brackets and fit them themselves. So I just thought, well, why can say got some wood in the shed, why don't I even just make some? So got myself a couple of I think they're M4 or M6 bolts. I think they're about 30 mil. You can get all different sizes and all different lengths. So I actually had the smaller ones, but after realising that I drilled this piece of wood, cut this piece of wood, it wouldn't fit because of the thickness of the wood. So what I mean by is basically got myself a little piece of wood, cut it to the size of the phone that I'm using to use the sim hub on. This is my wife's old phone, as you can see. It's a bit colourful. Stuck it to the back of the piece of wood with a bit of gorilla tape, or you could actually use Velcro if you wanted to, so you could actually pull it off when you want it charging. Or if you've got a cable obviously long enough to fit onto your computer, you could keep it charged permanently. Cut myself a bit of this is I think this is 10 mil ply. Cut myself a piece of wood and basically fitted it to the bottom like so, and all you do then is you attach it to your wheel base. Pretty much straightforward. So the piece of wood on the back was off a bit. It's a backing of a bit of a wardrobe, so maybe a couple of mil, but you could use any thickness you wanted, depending on how rigid you want it. I did cut a little bit off the top because at first it kept falling because it was sitting upright, but didn't realise that I didn't actually need to do that, so I didn't bother cutting another piece. Stuck it to the back of that, stuck this on here, tried to cut myself a straight piece, but made a bit of a botch job because I was using a hacksaw, but that needs to be straight. And I'll bring you back in a minute and I'll show you how it looks. So there you go, there's it's fitted with the wheel. I've got the GT3 wheel. There's the phone. Got the bolts connected to it. And I'll just show you on the back of it. I mean, you don't really need this bottom PC if you didn't want to. I mean, if you're going to stick it to the back of this piece of wood, you could just have it just with the bolts in. But I've just put it on there just because it looks a little bit better, because it keeps it more flush. But if you look at the back, I don't know if you can see because of the light, it's sitting pretty nice, and it's quite rigid. It doesn't move. It's a great little add-on for the sim rig, for your sim rig, and you've got your monitor there, depending on how high or how low you want it. I'll show you another video with it running. See what you think. Hi guys, last video, well, same video, but third video. Anyway, this is basically the last one of it showing working. I've actually got a couple of the things binded to me steering wheel to change on the fly, so when you're racing, you don't have to stick your finger over there and start playing about with all this business, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I did actually forget one thing. I did spray all this with some DIY paint in a tin. Quick drying it didn't take long, maybe half an hour to an hour to dry, because obviously, you know, the plywood doesn't come black. So sprayed these 2 pieces of wood, and the screws I just ordered on eBay, but you can get them from any wholesale store. On a final note, if you did want it bigger or smaller, the sky's the limit. You could cut this smaller, you could make the backing bigger, you could put a bigger tablet on it, you could obviously have it as big as you wanted, you know, 4 inch, 6 inches, whatever. So the custom the customization on this is the sky's the limit, and if you're saving money at the end of the day, you can spend on other stuff. So just wanted to show you that, maybe a little homemade bracket for you, and it works a charm. I mean, as you know, great little bit of kit for basically next to nothing. It's not cost me anything to make, and it works great, as you know. So anyway, guys, that's a quick one for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you all on the next one, and enjoy your racing. Bye for now.